To Adelaide or to Melbourne, travel the affordable way with Kendell Airlines. Every day, Kendell Airlines will fly you to your destination in a relaxed, comfortable atmosphere, attended by 2 pilots and cabin staff. And flying Kendell is economical. Super Apex to Melbourne or Adelaide, $174 return. Tearaway for $201. Off-peak, $194. A variety of city packs includes airfare and accommodation, plus senior citizens concessions. To Adelaide or Melbourne, fly Kendell Airlines. Book through BNP Travelland.
All over France, people enjoy the delicious taste of Yoplait.
Bonjour.
Everyone loves Yoplait for its big frothy taste.
Hello.
Oh, merci. Au revoir.
Yoplait, it's French for your go.
Strawberry, vanilla, fruit of the forest line, vanilla and hazelnut light, and Yoplait natural. Your favorite Yoplait is now available in new 1 kilogram tub.
Barbara and Oliver Rose, they met great.
Were you happy?
Way past happy.
A house, car, boy, girl, puppy, kitty.
The poor bastard's never had a chance.
It always starts with the little things.
And that phony laugh.
If love is blind,
Get away.
then marriage is like having a stroke.
I want a divorce.
Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito.
Sounds like a fairy tale.
The War of the Roses.
When Paul asked Jack if he could marry Rachel, we started saving for the wedding. With an ANZ high-performance passbook, you can watch your money grow. It's available at call, interest calculated daily, credited quarterly, and the more you save, the higher the interest rate. So we bought them a little present with the interest.
ANZ, if you can change, so can we.
What do you call a loaf baked soft with rich grains and all the goodness of the country in it? Buttercup call it Multigrain Plus with barley for that delicious full grain taste, with a little bit of malt for a gentle nutty flavour and a touch less salt. Buttercup Multigrain Plus with barley, the most delicious and nutritious multigrain you'll ever enjoy. Buttercup Multigrain Plus, delicious and nutritious.
If you're pregnant or facing an unplanned pregnancy, feeling all alone and distressed, and need comforting advice and support, we're here to give you all the help possible. Call us at the Pregnancy Support Centre. We understand, and we care.
The battle for supremacy continues in this year's Formula One Championship. The Mexican Formula One Grand Prix, Monday night, 11:10 on Channel 8.
Panadol is Australia's most trusted pain reliever. In fact, Panadol is now sold in over 30 countries around the world. And despite all the latest developments in the treatment of headache, pain and fever, there still isn't a pain reliever more gentle to the stomach than Panadol with paracetamol. Naturally use Panadol tablets only as directed, and if pain persists, please see a doctor. Panadol, Australia's trusted pain reliever.
Want to see how Energiser batteries last a lot longer than ordinary carbon batteries? Well, here's a little exercise. Me mate here, he's got the Energizers, and this guy hasn't. And they're off. Aha! Dead already. What's staying power? Long life Energizer keeps going and going and going. You don't have to prove anything to me, mate. Oi! Oi!
We've improved the Panadol tablet. It now has a rounded shape and a smooth all-over finish, making Australia's most trusted pain reliever easier to swallow. Panadol.
A remarkable development which will allow deaf people to hear again.
One small gadget could open a new world to the deaf.
Hat.
Australia's breathtaking kakadu is suffocating.
Hundreds of square kilometres behind me are infested.
A weed that's spreading out of control.
All of this could be lost forever.
A super glue for broken bones.
Just looking at this is enough to send shivers up your spine.
And roller skates with an optional extra.
Brakes.
Beyond 2000, 8:30 Tuesday on Channel 8.
Listen, I've got a racquetball court in the morning.
The Channel 8 Car Care Guide for car caring people.
For the sign of perfection, Brumby's pinstriping sign writing. For striking concepts in vehicle advertising, pinstriping, wheel trims, safety signage specialist, and key tag grid reference signs. Brumby's for the sign of perfection. For all expert radiator repairs to all cars, trucks and tractors, see Gambier Radiator Service. RAA approved repairers, Gambier Radiator Service also supply and fit tow bars and bull bars. See Max or Scotty, 41 White Avenue. Your brakes and clutch would have to be a #1 priority. With all the equipment and all the knowledge, Gambier West Brakes is the brake and clutch specialist, offering a complete service including free brake check, advice, pickup and delivery. Complete Windscreens, the name to remember for any car window replacement. All work is professionally done and fully guaranteed. Phone the Complete Windscreens hotline on 256715 or call into Mt Gambier Motors, Sturt Street.
For inclusion in the Car Care Guide, call Channel 8 during office hours.
Shell salutes Australia's Olympic athletes with a message from all Australians. Go well.
The law wants him, so does the mob.
You die!
So do outraged husbands.
You never said anything to husband.
And furious girlfriends. Some people think he's a right
dickhead.
He thinks most people are bastards. His name is
Thomas.
As in tank engine.
And he's got so many wangled C's.
Busier than a one-armed juggler with crabs, mate.
Dennis, the Minder Waterman, meets the only girl who can handle him.
Go away!
If you don't get a phone call, it's from me, all right?
In his marvellous new movie, Stay Lucky.
8:30 Thursday on 8.
Heard about the elephants at Kmart Chemists?
Heard of elephants?
Yep, spend $15 and you'll get one free.
Well, I've heard of 1 kilo packs of nappy sand for $4.95 and Flex shampoo or conditioner for $2.30 each, and I've heard of McLean's only $1.45, but elephants?
And don't forget Nat Pro Colour Soft Hair Colour for $7.95.
It is an elephant.
There are herds of elephants at Kmart. Get one free when you spend $15 or more. We're more than just a chemist, we're a Kmart.
One taste, and you're hooked.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. I'm hooked on a feeling. I won't believe it that you're in love with me.
New Omo Micro. You demanded it. Now let's look at the results. The collar particularly, with this fine embroidery work, looks really pretty and there's not a mark in sight. And overall, it was just wonderfully white.
The colours are just nice and clean. They look
results you want.
New Omo Micro. Concentrated powder for a concentrated clean.
It works for them. It'll work for you too.
Monday, the most controversial television event of the year.
Paul Keating on trial for murdering the Australian economy.
This is the recession that Australia had to have.
There are no jobs.
You can't blame one man.
The prosecution.
The damage has been done.
The defence.
You accuse my client of murder, most foul.
Guilty or not guilty, you, the jury, decide.
What did you want him to do?
Paul Keating on trial, a special one-hour edition of A Current Affair, Monday on Channel 8.
Girl,
Sunday, Channel 8 Sport presents the AFL match of the day, Adelaide versus Footscray. The Crows' pre-season form has been promising and the Bulldogs will be looking to take it right after them. AFL Action afternoon on Channel 8.
Hazels Total Clearance on now, open Saturday and Sunday, cash or bank card only.
Opposite Lewis meets James Belushi.
Don't you ever pull anything like that again.
They're the toughest cops in town.
Going out of your camp?
For the first time on television,
shit.
move over Tanner and Hooch.
I can't believe all that came out of one animal.
The smash hit comedy,
I don't want to have to mount you.
K9, 8:30 Friday on Channel 8.
It now has a rounded shape and a smooth all-over finish, making Australia's most trusted pain reliever easier to swallow. Panadol.
You get a bucket load of flavor in the Colonel's triple tub. 1, 2, 3, taste of KFC at a price everyone will love.
6 pieces of hot and spicy.
I like it like
6 pieces of original recipe.
I like it like that.
9 Kentucky Nuggets.
Everybody will love KFC's triple tub.
KFC's Triple Tub 25.
But be quick.
'Cause I like it like that.
Diana Ross joined some of Britain's best entertainers in the Royal Variety Performance, Sunday night following the cricket, right here on Channel 8.